Friends, family, subscribers to the YouTube channel, Adventuring with the S.G.O.C.C. Here is where we're going to host what we're referring to as the October 7th project. Because YouTube and social media have a problem with announcing shooting competitions, and this one's a long distance shooting competition. This stake is our 0 point. We're going to have shooting tables in prone positions here. The range is there. You can see it's pretty much flat ground. What we have here
Zoom in, Dad.
is enough distance from a surveyor to go 1,400 yards. This first long distance shoot, what we're calling Cochise County first long distance shoot, is going to be a 1,000 yard competition. For each division, it's going to be men's, women's, and a youth with supervision. You're not just going to drop a kid off with a rifle. After this first one, if it goes all as well as we think it will, and we've got a lot of support so far, both from the community, businesses, it's really looking good. This will continue to be our 0 point. But at the end of this straight run, there's 2 roads. If we blockade those 2 roads, we can start marching up the hill. We already checked out the distance. If we march it up the hill, we can go 1.25 miles in the spring, and that's going to be a big shoot. Nobody's ever done anything like this in Cochise County. Not ever. A lot of people theorized that the only place you could possibly do it was the Salt Flats out of Wilcox. Still technically Cochise County, but we have the Fort Huachuca close by. We have Sierra Vista close by, Hereford, Palominas. This is the main community.
Huachuca City, Whetstone,
Huachuca City, yeah, they're all reasonably close. Benson. So where we're at here is about 2 miles from Karcher Cavern. This is what's affectionately called the 301 range. It's all BLM land. The reason we found out about it is because of some friends of ours in the Border Patrol service.
and a couple of sheriff's officers.
As well as a fella out at the Sierra Vista range. We're not going to take over the whole area when we host our shoot. The gully and everything to the right is still open. All we're going to do is have this functional shooting lane here. I think we narrowed it down. We're going to have 4 lanes. We're going to have a tightest grouping contest at the 600 yard range. The whole thing is going to be 1,000 yards. 2, 4, 6, 8, and 1,000. The way it's going to work, and we've already talked to our co-sponsor John, we've got a lot of stuff already lined out how we're going to do this. Each target, each individual is going to have 3 shots at each target. To move ahead to the next target, you got to hit 2 out of 3. You miss 2 shots, you're out. It's going to be limited to 100 participants. There's a men's division, women's division, and a youth division with supervision. So far, the only thing we have absolutely laid out is the men's division is going to have a $1,000 prize. $75 entry. We've already got a commitment from Gunny's Barbecue for 2 food trucks, pizza, and a hot dog vendor.
Yes.
We're also going to have porta potties out here for the event. We're looking for not only sponsors, we're going to have a raffle. We've already got a couple of donations towards the raffle prizes. Mostly though, really going to need volunteers. This is an open range. There's cattle over here to our left. There's a gate that has to remain closed. and latched because they don't want cattle out on Highway 90, obviously. So we're going to have gate attendants.
Hi, Cassie.
We're going to have scorers.
Oh.
We're going to have a range officer. We're going to have all kinds of volunteers to make sure the parking, to make sure everything just functions smoothly. Like I said, this is going to be the site for our spring 1 mile shoot and for the October 7th project, which is officially on social media, it's being called. I'll set up a Facebook page later today called the October 7th project. That's where all the updates are going to come through this YouTube channel. But on that Facebook page, we will have updates as well. You have a big meeting Monday with John and I, Monday morning. And I think that's going to go really well. The person that we're going to go talk to is a big supporter of events here in Cochise County, and specifically law enforcement and firearms. So that looks like it's going to go really well. Contact us in the comments if you have donations for raffle prizes. If you have or know anybody that wants to volunteer for the event. Tim, John, and I will participate in the event, but we can't win. We're hosting it.
What about me?
Cassie, honey, if I thought you could shoot 1,000 yards and hit a target accurately 2 times out of 3, you'd be in too.
You're just learning,
But the 2 guns that we have that'll go that far, honey, you can't stand behind them. Knock you clean over. We're looking forward to this event.
face.
We're really looking forward to this event.
Goodbye.
We really are. This has been in the planning stages for quite some time. It's finally coming to fruition. We're really excited about it. Cassie, where's your tagline, honey? Follow. Keep tabs on the channel. Subscribe so you don't miss any announcements. And look for that Facebook page called the October 7th Project. Cassie?
This has been a fun Brothers production.